I got sent back to the day before the flood apocalypse. I didn't stock up on food. I didn't build a shelter. And I definitely didn't blow my savings on an aircraft carrier, because I was flat broke. But luckily, I had a god-tier fishing rod that never comes up empty. As long as I keep casting, I can level up forever and fish up anything. Thinking back, was it yesterday or the day before? The flood swallowed the old 15-story building beneath me. I tore apart everything useful in my apartment, made a crude wooden raft and set off. Then my girlfriend Chu Shin texted me, "Hey fan, I'm so scared. My place is about to flood. Come get me, please." A cold smirk tugged at my lips. Without hesitating, I texted back, "Don't be scared. Shin Shin, barricade the door. Don't do anything reckless. I'll get there as fast as I can." After that, I turned off the satellite connection, sealed my phone in a waterproof bag, and stuffed it into my backpack. Save you? Yeah, right. In my past life, this woman and my so-called best bro, Chen Zhe, personally fed me to a hungry shark. I let out a long breath. Then I checked the pitiful supplies in my bag. Time to make my first cast. Excited? I immediately cast the rod in my hand. But after nearly an hour, the water was still dead quiet, just as I was about to reel it in. The rod tip suddenly got yanked down by a massive force. Every muscle in my body tensed up. I cranked the reel like crazy. Whatever was in the water was insanely strong. It almost dragged me in, gritting my teeth. I yanked up hard. The next second, a red blur burst out of the water. Fishing successful. Congrats, you got a pack of spicy strips. +1 proficiency. My eye twitched. This was ridiculous. That really proved the old fishing saying true. Anglers can catch anything except fish, and one cast had already cost me 10 stamina. That meant I could fish 10 times a day, tops. At this rate, leveling up would take at least 12 days. I knew I didn't have time to slowly build up anymore. Because in 7 days, sea creatures would go through their first mutation. By then, they'd become extremely aggressive, and even gain a certain level of intelligence. With that in mind, I quickly cast again. A moment later, the float in the distance started flickering with a faint, golden glow. Could it be a legendary drop? I instantly jerked the rod upward. The reel spun wildly, even throwing off hot sparks. I damn near cracked my molars. I threw my weight back and hit the deck, using my whole body weight to pin down the rod, bent into a perfect arc. But even with everything I had, the reel wouldn't budge an inch. Then the raft started rocking violently. Water kept pouring over the edges. After a long stalemate, my body was already giving out. Then I suddenly had an idea. If I couldn't overpower it, why not just wear it out instead? So I did. I used every ounce of strength I had and jammed the rod into a gap in the raft. Then I got up and grabbed the front end like a rudder. It just so happened I was heading toward the docks. And back then, that's where I found the fishing boat that saved my life. Sure enough, the pulling force instantly sent the raft flying forward, and I rode the raft like I was surfing. That sight, completely stunned the survivors huddled on the rooftops. But I had no time to care, because to keep from tipping over, I was being dragged by whatever was underwater, circling the open water around the docks dozens of times. Eventually, the thing below started to tire out. I seized the moment and tightened the line. The next second, the water burst with golden light. A purple-black ring with a dark shimmer clanged onto the raft. Fishing successful. Hidden item obtained. Space ring. Rarity, ability class. The ring's storage capacity grows with the host's mental stat and evolves. For now, it can only store produced items and fishing loot. It really was a legendary drop. I collapsed on the raft, gasping. With a thought, I put the god-tier rod and the spicy strips straight into a 5 cubic meter storage space. Then, eyes welling up, I closed them and drifted along. Meanwhile, inside the upscale Fengjiang Yuan complex, Chu Xin anxiously fiddled with her phone, still waiting for word that I was coming to rescue her. Then Chenzo walked out and wrapped an arm around her waist. "Relax, he loves you that much. Even if it kills him, he'll come." Chu Xin frowned slightly. Something about this felt off. Lu Fan's probably paddling like a dog right now. When he gets here, I'll kick him off the boat and take my uncle's yacht to save you guys.